Okay, students, welcome to exercise 3. I was actually going to release a video next week, but I think because I'm really receiving a lot of questions, I'm just gonna go through question 1 to 3 right now so that some of you who are still struggling with getting the correct answers can hopefully this video can help you. I'm probably not going to record this again, so if at some moments it's a bit awkward because I don't know what to say, just bear with it for this video. Okay, for part 1, all you have to do is draw a curtain wall around the building. So you select the curtain wall tool and make sure you select this option which allows you to draw a chain curtain wall. And if for those people who watch the videos, they will have taught you that if you are drawing the curtain wall around the building, you don't start at a corner, but you start somewhere in the middle. And then you just trace around the building. And after you have done this, some students may have taken the additional step, which is to delete this extra frame here. So that is where some people got different answers because of that, because I didn't expect some people to do this additional step of deleting this frame. So that is one way how you can draw the curtain wall. The other way is by using the magic wand tool. So I'll just draw it again over here for you guys to see. You select the curtain wall and you hold the space bar and just click the building, and it instantly draws the curtain wall for you. So this is another method that I didn't expect a lot of students to use at first, and therefore my answers didn't account for the discrepancies if they use this method. So for question 1, no matter which method you use, you should be able to get a correct answer. But because when you scale it up to the size of the entire building, the small difference becomes a very big difference, and hence like there will be a range of different answers. So that was the reason for the confusion earlier. I think after looking through models of a few of the students, I think this is the main reason why there are so many different answers for questions 1 to 3. So for question 2, all you have to do is actually go into the curtain wall settings. So just uh, follow exactly as the dimensions that I gave you in the instructions, and you should be able to get the question right without any problem. And another thing is that some students may have forgotten to change this from fixed size into best divisions. So that is actually another reason why some people didn't get the correct answers for this question. Yep, and you change the height to 150 meters. Yeah, so the thing is that when you realize the file is very huge, it takes a while to load your actions, and I'm sure everyone who tried like actually going to schedules will find it even worse. So you can try working in the Zinc lab, all the computers in the Zinc lab. actually for your use. If you realize your own computer might not have the best specifications to let you use Archicad optimally. So yeah, once you have done so and you check the schedule, you should be able to get the correct answer for question 2. But I'm not going to do that because that will take a long time for the Archicad to generate for me. So for question 3, what you have to do is go to the frame selection settings and you change the boundary frame to built-in bud glaze. Change the mullion frame to built-in bud glaze as well and set the frame intersection priority to 4. And change the transom frame intersection priority to 8 and change it to a built-in frame. So once you have done so, again it takes a while to load and it takes even longer if I go into the schedule to get my finishes. But that should cover most of the different cases of how people draw this model. Yeah. So if anyone else still experiencing some very different answers, uh, maybe your method works as well. But for this exercise, I'll recommend just sticking to these two different methods because I can't possibly create enough create enough uh, create enough answers. Yeah, I can't create enough like correct answers to accept like everyone's method if all of you try differently. So yeah, this one wasn't script, so there might be a few awkward pauses here and there, so just watch it on 2 times speed. Okay. I'll come up with question 4 and 5 maybe this week or most probably next week, and hope you guys have a good time.